Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you've all had a wonderful day. Today's video is a project pan update and it is my beginner's luck 7 items project pan. Now this project is in collaboration with the lovely Nicke Pearson, Laura Bollum and Sparklyprincesslynnette. I will leave a link to all of their channels in the description down below so you can head over to them and check out their videos. So yeah, basically this is my first update, so we are 1 month in and I'm just going to show you the items, tell you a little bit about how I got on with them, what I feel about them, and that's pretty much it. So before I get into that, I just want to say welcome to anyone that is new. It is lovely to have you, and if you haven't already, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun things to come. So yeah, my 7 items were ones I honestly thought would be really easy, and some of them I found easy, some of them I found quite difficult. So yeah. Ooh, attached my hair. So the first item I'm going to talk about is this one. This is the Mark Magic's Prep and Set Spray. Now, I'm not sure if it's this or it's the primer that I've been using, but something is making my foundation like flake off. And this one doesn't give a very nice look after you've sprayed it onto your face. It makes your makeup look a little bit just not quite right. But the top of this is where it was when I started. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. So I really haven't, the sun's being helpful. Yeah, I really haven't used all that much. It's like down to here. So it's not really where I would like it to be. But I'm not loving it. It's doing okay, but I'm not loving it. You might be able to see a bit better now. Can you just see the faint like line that's there? Anyway, I'm not loving it, but we're getting a little bit of progress. I feel like I need to be using it a lot more. I did put it in my car to try and remind me, and then I ended up forgetting even more, so I brought it back out of my car, and it is on my dressing table. The next product I'm going to talk about is this Avon Glow Bronzer. It is my favourite bronzer, and we've got some serious dentage going on now. I don't know if you are going to be able to see the dent, but there's like a serious dent in the middle, and I feel like I'm not that far off hitting pan, but I am going to be super sad when this runs out. But my goal for this one is to hit pan, so once I do, this item is like ticked off. This one, however, is to finish it completely. Wish me luck. So yeah, I feel like this might be the culprit of the flaky foundation that comes off about an hour after I've applied it. This is the Evelyn and Iona Green Tea Prep and Protect Vegan Primer. It's okay. I think, how much do I have left? I have about this much left, which I feel like is doable in maybe this month or the next month, but I'm not enjoying it. I thought it was really good, like when I first started my project pan, I was like, oh, actually it's really good, I'm really enjoying using it, but I'm actually not, because I think it's the culprit of my flaky foundation. It's quite oily, it's got a strange texture, I'm not a fan, but it does the job, it's okay. I just know that I have better primers, so yeah, that one is the goal for this is to finish it up as well. Next up is the Naked Chocolate palette. Now this is my go-to palette because my everyday looks are browns, nudes, that kind of thing. So my goal for this palette was to try, oh, the sun is not helping today. So my goal for this was to try and use up, or hit pan rather, on 3 shades. This one I feel like I'm making some serious progress on because I'm using this to sort of set my concealer. Where is it? This one has got a fairly, the lighting, I'm sorry guys. This one has got a fairly decent sized dent in it. I don't know if anyone can see the dent. But I am mainly using, there we go. I'm mainly using this one here, this one here, this one here, this one, and this one. So yeah, I'm hoping to make some serious progress on this. because it has been in my collection for some time, but we shall see. But I feel like I'm doing okay. So I want 3 pans out of this one at the end of the 7 months. And I feel like if I use it as much as I am at the moment, it should be an easy target. Next up is this eyeliner from Clinique. Now when I showed you guys back at the beginning, there was like a crack in it here. And I thought that was the end, but there isn't. There's actually a lot of product in here. I am using it daily, so I feel like it's doing okay, but I honestly can't really see or show you guys how much progress I've made, which is a shame. But I feel like we're doing okay on this one. But I also believe it's probably going to take longer than 7 months to finish that. Next up is a product I really haven't reached for. The first couple of days, I was sort of using it every day. And then I started another project pan and I started using a different face cream for night times. But at the moment my skin has broken out again. I think it's down to stress, if I'm honest. But because of that, I have gone back to this one. This is the Body Shop, can you see? This is the Body Shop Tea Tree Night Lotion. Again, it's one I can't show you the progress on, which I'm going to have to see if I can move. See if we can rotate slightly. That's better. So yeah, it's one I can't show you the progress on, which is a real shame. But there's a lot of product in here. I know that. And I know you can use it as, like, not just a night cream. I mean, I even used it today underneath my foundation because my skin is just sort of breaking out in areas. I don't know if anyone can see, fingers crossed you can't. But yeah, this one I am going to a lot more at the minute due to my skin. And then the last product, which some of you kindly gave me some advice on, this is the Makeup Obsession highlighter in the shade Bear, if I can open it. And it has got a horrible case, oh the lighting, a horrible case of hard pan. Okay, the sun is really starting to get on my nerves. This side maybe? Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's got a horrible case of hard pan. And I have scraped off the top layer, and we're getting a little bit of pickup, but not an awful lot. Someone said about maybe repressing it, so I could do that. I have got it on my cheeks today, I don't know if anyone can see, and on my nose. But it's just not loving me at the minute. I scraped off the layer, I tried a softer brush, I even used my finger, but this is what I'm left with, which is sad because I really, really like the colour. But yeah, so that is the progress so far. So I've made a bit of a dent in this one, but I feel like that's because I had to scrape off some of it. This one I haven't been using until, again, very recently, so there's probably not much progress on that one. This one is almost finished, which I'm really pleased about. There's a tiny bit of progress on this one, but not as much as I'd like. This I'm using every day, so I feel like we're doing okay here. Again, eyeliner, I can't tell you how much progress has been. I think I've wound it up 2 or 3 times maybe, if that helps anyone. I would roll it the whole way up, but I feel like it's going to be one of those products that doesn't roll back down, so I can't do that. And then obviously the Avon Glow, there is a bit of a dent in there. I don't know if you can see the dent, but there is a bit of a dent. So yeah, I feel like there hasn't been an awful lot of progress this month, but it is the first month, so maybe next month there will be a bit more to show you. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this first update, and like I said, check out the other lovely ladies' channels, which I will leave links to in the description down below. Take care, I will see you guys very, very soon.